Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned for this look. First I start off with brushing my brow hairs in an upward motion using my Ardell spoolie. Next I fill in my brows using LA Girl eyeliner pencil in the color brown. Using the other end of my spoolie brush, I'm going to fill in the tail of my brow using e.l.f. Dip Brow, and that is in the color black. Going back with the same brow pencil I used previously, I'm going to try to not make the tail so harsh looking because it's kind of looking dark. So I'm just filling that in and making it not so dark. And then I'm just using the other end of my spoolie to brush out the hairs together. Next, I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn to clean my brows using my concealer brow brush. And I really do not know where I got that brush from. I just know that it's in my collection and it's always worked for me, so yeah. Using just a regular blending brush, I blend out the concealer. I'm not really sure where I got that from either. I know that brush was a gift for me, a gift to me, sorry. So now I set my eye using the Nye setting powder. Yes, it is Ben Nye, guys. I promise it's Ben Nye, even though it's in a different tube. I really don't like using the Ben Nye tube, so I use another tube, but I promise it really is Ben Nye. So then I go with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee to clean my top brow using the same concealer brush that I use. And then I blend it all out using the same brush that I use on the bottom brow. I use that for the top also. Using the second blending brush, I'm going to go in with the same palette I used in my previous video and use a light green for my transition color. And with the same blending brush, I'm going to use my other palette that I got from my local beauty supply store to use a tint darker green, just to kind of like switch up the greens a little bit. And that's the color I'm going to use. Going in with my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, I'm going to start deepening the crease a little with an even darker green than before. I really don't know why I drew that, but anyways, moving along. So going back with the same palette that I had used before, I'm going to use another green using the same e.l.f. C brush to intensify the crease just a little bit more. And here, as you can see, like the green is getting a little bit darker, so you could kind of see the little curve that I'm trying to make. Going in with my Sonia K brush, I'm going to use that palette once again, but I'm going to use a black to make the crease more intense, like more intense than before. And using my concealer brush again with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, I'm going to begin cutting my crease. And with the same eyeshadow blending brush, I just blend the greens and the black in an upward motion, just so it can blend nicely. Using a different Sonia K brush, I start to apply a goldy color from my Morphe palette on the lid. And this is the goldy color that I was talking about. Did y'all see that? Like, it's just broke. How? Then going in with my Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, I use the gold glitter to split the crease, just like how it is on the other side. So next, I start with my foundation using Maybelline's Fit Me foundation in the color Coconut, and I blend with the Sonia K foundation brush. And here, this is where I apply my eyelashes. My eyelashes are Ardell brand, and the eyelash glue that I use is Duo. Going in with my NYC Big Curl Mascara, I coat both of my lashes. Using e.l.f. liquid liner, I'm going to make a tiny little wing eyeliner. I really don't want it to be a dramatic wing, even though it really should be, but I really don't want it to be dramatic this time. And with the color Toffee concealer, I'm going to conceal the under my eyes, my chin, the forehead area, and my nose. And using a Real Technique Beauty Blender, I'm going to blend all of that out. Next, I contour the sides of my nose, the apples of my cheek, under my lip, and the upper part of my forehead with the color Dark Cocoa from LA Girl Pro. Using a contour brush from Amazon, I begin to blend out the contour. And then I use a tiny brush that I got online to blend out the nose, because I really don't like to use like big contour brushes to blend out the nose because it just doesn't look right to me. And I'm just going to set all that in together. I'm going to set everywhere I highlighted. Now using my black radiance pressed powder in the color Rich Mahogany, I set everywhere I contoured with the e.l.f. complexion brush. And here I just dust away the midnight access with the same complexion brush so it could look like really chocolatey. Then using my Sonia K blush brush, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. blush palette and using a soft pink. That's like the only blush that I use from that palette. going with my e.l.f. fan brush and my Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid, I begin to highlight, baby. Highlight that face, sis. So next, only because I forgot, I coat my under eye with the same mascara that I use for my lashes. Next, I'm going with the detail brush that I got from online, and I'm going to go back in the Morphe palette, taking a champagne color, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner eyes. Then here, I'm just outlining my lips using, you honestly could use any color red, because obviously that's what I'm using right here. You can use any color red lip liner. And here, I'm going to place Simply Smoke from MAC on top of all the red. Here, because I'm really extra, y'all, like for real, I put toffee in the middle of the lips. Also, sometimes I use fawn, but for real, for here, I just use toffee. Next is for my fave lip gloss from MAC called Dazzleglass. Oh my god, I swear I could put that on all day. And finishing up the makeup with my dewy finish NYX spray, and then I go in with my matte finish NYX spray. Yes, I put both of them on. I spray the dewy first and then the matte. And that completes the look, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked it. Bye, babies.